Hi, everyone. I am super excited because I have known Melissa for so long, and I'm so happy to have her here today. For every emoji, for every comment, you're going to get $1 towards Amazon, if that is okay. Okay, Melissa, tell us who you are, where you're from, all about you. Oh
Okay, my name's Melissa. I'm from Reston, Virginia. Um, Mama three, grandmother of three.
my God.
Yeah, my youngest is 9. She goes to school with my 6-year-old, so I'm trying to still parent young children while grandmothering, and it can be a lot on top of working.
hmm hmm Okay, so tell us where your health was, where your self-esteem was, where everything was before you had started with us.
So my self-esteem was fine, but health-wise, like I kept getting flagged by the doctors for high cholesterol. I was tired a lot. I wasn't sick, but like a lot of sinus infections and little things like that. And yeah, typically by this time of year, I've had like 2, 3 sinus infections from allergies, and I haven't had anything this year.
Awesome. Awesome. That's a huge win. So, okay. So, all right, we've been here a little bit. What are your biggest wins since starting the
Um,
program?
I mean, I look a lot different. I've lost, I want to say 21, 22 inches on top of about 20 pounds.
hmm
Um, Inches fell off a lot faster than pounds. My family was confused when they were like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, "Look, the weight's not going to fall off as fast. Not when I'm converting it all to muscle when there was practically none to begin with." So the fact that they've noticed and then got confused was a huge win for me, especially since I could answer it.
Yeah. Okay. So before you kind of started to work with us, what were you kind of like doubtful about, skeptical about, anything like that before you came?
Really, just the motivation. I had a bad habit of buying stuff to say, if I spend the money, I'll do it. And then you
hmm
have a whole collection of athletic stuff, and the gear is very comfortable to lay around in, but it was not used for the purpose. And I was worried I'd put the money out for you guys and then still not. But having you check in consistently and having that accountability partner more than anything has kept me going.
Yeah. Because a lot of people say like they have accountability, their program has accountability, but how is this kind of with the accountability like really helped you?
So I don't want to call it a fear, but kind of have a fear of letting people down. And I know like you guys are watching what I'm doing, you're expecting me to do it. I know if I don't do it, you're gonna message me, be like, "What's going on?" So just that being able to say, I completed it, I've done it, that keeps me going.
Yeah. And like, I want to talk about kind of your mindset. How has your mindset maybe shifted a little bit while participating, like while being a part of this program?
I mean, the accountability is not needed so much. Now it's more of a habit. I get up, first thing I do when I wake up is pull out all the exercise equipment and get it out of the way before life can get in the way and I don't have time to do it. Getting out of bed was an issue for me to begin with, even to get up on time to get to work. And now it's like, gotta go, gotta get it done. I get up before the alarm clock even goes off. So,
That's awesome. And how, I'm curious, like how you said your kids have noticed and other people have noticed, like how is that impacting you? Like having your kids and your grandkids and energy and stuff like that. How is that impacting you?
it's not so much the kids. They haven't really said much, but again, I've done this program before. So, especially my older daughters, the adult daughters, they've seen me do it. They know I was capable. They know what accomplishments I can make. So, I don't think it's really affected them as much. But like my partner, he's very physical. I mean, he does manual labor for work. So, he's constantly, but now he's kind of like, "You're making me feel bad. I'm not doing this." So I'm like, let's do it together. He won't do it, but I have said it. So we kind of
And
have
how does
that.
that feel when
It
you
feels
kind
really good because, like I said, he's always been physical where I've just kind of been sedentary. I mean, I work an office job at home most of the time, and he's climbing roofs and lifting heavy equipment up. So the fact that he's like, "You're doing more than I am," is a whole different direction from what we typically do.
yeah, I can relate to that because I have boys. Just curious, like what is your favorite part of kind of working with us this program?
I really want to say like the healthy eating. I got into a horrible habit of relying mostly on fast food. I didn't want to cook, I didn't want to clean up, so like every night it was drive-throughs. Lunch, I would just grab whatever was easiest. And now that I have the tool, well, I've always had the tools, and like I said, I was in the program before, so I knew what tools to use. But having somebody look over it and all of that has got me into way better habits. Cooking just about every night, leftovers for lunch, whatever I can do, but not the fast. Like, can I grab and go? Not even paying attention what's in it.
I love that. And I want to ask that because a follow-up question to that, because yes, you're eating so much better, but do we ever, is there like a list of foods that we say you can't eat these foods or you can never have fast food, you can never grab anything like that?
Not at all. There was one night, I logged all my food. I still had room for fats and carbs. Everything else was taken care of. So I went and got an ice cream sandwich. My partner came out and said, "Is that against your rules?" I said, "Nope, I can do whatever I want. There's still space left, so I'm good."
Yeah. I want to make sure of that because like I go out to eat, not like every day, but I go out to eat, every week and I enjoy like I love chocolate. I eat chocolate every day. So I just want to make sure that we know we're not like
Right. No,
um
I'm still going out, just not relying on it. It's more of
yeah.
a treat now than a, oh, let me go grab something. I don't want to cook.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm so glad to hear you're feeling so much better. I know that we have a lot of, mutual friends, and I also know that there are so many people who have been like following us for a long time or just started following us. What would you say to someone who is kind of like in your position, had been going out to eat, just kind of goes on the go and like kind of thinking about maybe booking a call with us, but not sure? And what would you just haven't pulled the trigger yet? What would you say to someone like that?
I mean, if you're really in a rut where you can't pull yourself out of it, this will do it. Totally should.
Yeah. Well, Melissa, thank you so much. I love, we have a personal connection and that's great too. And I love seeing you do so well. You make it look really, really easy. I'm just curious, like, do you find it super simple? Like,
Um, yeah, I mean, it was once I got into that get up and go mode, do what I need to do.
yeah, you're doing so well. And I love that, that's like the expectations with your kids and everything. So, well, thank you so much for coming on here, sharing your story. And, if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, I am Melissa, I'm like in a rut and I just want to like, get my shit together. Message us, be like Melissa, and we can see if we are good fit to work together. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you.